Hey everyone, welcome to Crypto Data. So today we're going to talk about how Bitmain was hacked and they're not even talking about it. But first, let's go ahead and cover this crazy market. So you can see everything has just taken a dump. I mean, everything is down at least 10% and a lot of coins are down even more. I looked at the chart yesterday. I made a video and it was around this level here, around the $7,600 level. And I was mentioning in my video that if it breaks this, look at potentially going to 7,000. And that is exactly what happened. We broke this support on this ascending triangle. We went down these previous levels here. This $7,000 didn't hold. It broke through and we ended up going towards my next target I have is 6,400. So this is the next major support here. And if we break that, then we'll look at around $6,000. So again, a lot of people were being bullish, but I was saying, if we do break this level, expect a downturn, and that's what's happened. So the RSI is extremely oversold right now. It's at 15. I don't think it hasn't been this low in a while. And again, just always set your stops for reasons just like this, and always be careful because you never know what's going to happen in this market. If you're in an outside country outside the US, look at having a Bitmex account. I'll make a video on that soon. But again, always be careful with this because you never know what's going to happen with Bitcoin. So again, look for further downside if we aren't able to hold these levels. But let's talk about Bitmain and how they were actually hacked, and they haven't mentioned it at all. They mentioned some scammers, but they haven't mentioned how their website has actually been breached, and a lot of customers have had their information compromised. So first thing I want to cover is an email that I received from Bitmain. And I say it was from Bitmain because I'll pull it up here in this PowerPoint, and you can see here, I received this email on June 9th, and the email is from webmaster@bitmaintech.com. So that's Bitmain's website, okay? And it was sent to myself, and it says, limited time offer for registered users. As we promised you a few days ago in phone call, we are happy to announce S11 pre-sale. Now this is funny because I never received a phone call, but there were a lot of scams. And I'll go over here to Reddit and mention, I'll show you this. This was a scam. It was 18 days ago. They were saying, was Bitmain recently hacked? I'm getting a ton of calls to buy miners all of a sudden from China and USA area codes. And it says, I got a call from Bitmain offering to sell me S11 pre-orders for only great clients like me. And there's a lot of people that were mentioned that they were getting phone calls to get these pre-ordered, S11 miners. But again, Bitmain on their website never released the S11 miners, and this was 18 days ago, and they haven't even mentioned that on their Twitter. If you go all the way back to May 18th here, you can see right here May 18th, and they actually haven't even mentioned that at all. They didn't mention any of these hacks. They only mentioned it recently, and it's not even about their website. They say here, it says, beware, we have received reports that some fraudulent sellers or scammers are trying to sell next-gen Bitmain Antminers, such as Antminer S10 or S11, which do not exist yet. Please note that we will announce whenever next-gen Antminers are available to purchase. So this was April 25th, they mentioned this, okay? And that was actually, they retweeted it, and I mean, it's still going on right now. So they haven't even mentioned the hacks that are going on. But first, let me go back to my email here that I received. So basically what this email says is, hey, get these pre-planned S11 Antminers. First 1,000 Antminers purchase will be shipped June 20th to 28th. Second 1,000 will be shipped, or second 10,000 will be shipped July 18th to the 26th. It says this expires the following day, June 10th. And then here's the scary thing. It had all of my customer details here, my phone number, my email address, my actual home address. It says, thank you for choosing Bitmain. And if that's not enough, then they also attached a PDF file here that says limited offer details. It acted like you were purchasing the S11, 79.5 terahash, and this is the price. But the crazy thing was, I mean, it wasn't even connected to your account. It just said, here, send the QR code. Here's the QR code, send the payment here. And it says, if your payment is submitted on time, but receipt is delayed, we'll confirm the payment and then update the order to valid. So again, that's crazy. I mean, there's no way of them knowing who sent what payment. And I feel sorry for people that have actually sent payments already, but I want to just get this out there so that people know that Bitmain's website was compromised. At least customers' information was, and you're getting these hackers that are selling these fake orders trying to get you to purchase, these S11 miners that aren't even out yet. So that was pretty scary. I mean, luckily I didn't send anything, of course. And the reason One is because, you know, there's no proof. And two, I mean, I went to their website. They don't even have S11 miners on here. They only have S9, and that's all they have here. And you can search, even you can control F, search S11. There's 0 results that come out. So there's no S11 miners on here. So that was the first red flag. You know, the second, again, on this PDF file, how are they going to trace your payment? There's no way to trace it. They act like this is an official order when it's not. And the biggest thing, you click on here when they retweeted this, because they actually retweeted this 8 hours ago, because they know that this has been a constant problem. People are contacting them. So that's why they retweeted this April 25th tweet. And you scroll down to here, a couple comments. How about your database compromised and the hackers have access to all of our data, contacts, phone number, addresses, etc.? No statement about that. This guy says, they only called and emailed showing my details I customized to Bitmain. You have been breached and are failing to admit it. So everyone, always be careful with these companies. I mean, a lot of them try to keep this stuff under the rug, but the truth is, one of the largest miners has actually been hacked, and their website, all their customers' info has gotten compromised. So be careful right now. Anything coming from Bitmain, always be cautious, even if it has that email webmaster@bitmaintech.com, because apparently, that's compromised, so you can't believe anything you get from there. So always be on the lookout. Never blatantly trust a website, especially if it asks for your BTC payment without any verification on your actual account on their actual website, and always verify with the website to see if the product is actually there. So again, I just want to bring this to everyone's attention because Bitmain hasn't mentioned it yet, and I think a lot of people are unaware of that this is going on. So hopefully this clears some stuff up. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you like the video, please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't. Till next time, thanks for watching.